Good morning, everyone. It's a beautiful morning here in Seoul, and school's about to start tomorrow. Pretty quiet right now, but tomorrow's gonna be crazy. But we're going to do a push day today. Going to incline, flat, bench, and then I think we're gonna do overhead press and some triceps. So I'll see you guys in the gym, and hopefully we'll get a good workout in today.
Alright everyone, welcome to today's push workout. Started off with warming up with the bar only, like I always do. Then I throw on some 45s or 20 kilos. And I just do a couple of warm-ups. I did, I think, about 8 to 10 reps. Just to warm up the shoulders, and of course I used the stick to warm up my shoulders and my rotator cuff. Then I did 4 sets of 8, 6, 4, and 4. But I think I did 6 on the last, second to the last one. Just giving you guys a different angle on the lifts. I might be able to do a little bit lower, like bring the bar down just a tad bit, maybe even touch my shoulders a little bit. I did 160 here, and I felt good for this chest workout. Incline is one of my top priorities for my bench, and I think, you know, getting your incline up definitely increases your flat bench as well. And as always, I did 2 sets of pause reps with 135 at the end. And I want you to take a look at the bar path here. It kind of goes in a mini U shape, or reverse U shape. So it doesn't just go straight up and down. When you push it up at an angle, so that's slightly, almost right by your chin, right above your chin. Okay, then I moved on to OHPs, and again I started with the bar, and then slowly increased the weight. 4 sets, and then I did rep ranges 8, 6, 4, 4 again. Maybe one of these days I'll do OHP first and see if I can get a little bit, you know, put more focus on it. See if I can gain more weight in my pressing movement. That's definitely one of the hardest lifts that I have to say is the most challenging for me. OHP definitely tests your upper body strength. And then I moved on to some flat benches. And again, warming up here is always a good idea, no matter if you've already done it or not, or if you ever done another movement prior to this one. It's just good to just kind of do the dynamic warm up. And I did 4 sets. I didn't film the second one, and you see I am struggling here with 2 times, and the last one with 1 time. I think my shoulders are a little bit fried from previous OHP and the incline bench. That's why I felt kind of burnt out. But I'm gonna try. I'm always gonna switch it up and do flat bench the next time, so that I get the full contraction on it, get the full use out of it. And as you see prior, I did some 2 sets of pause reps, and then I moved on to these 10 flies and then 10 presses overhead. These are really good. I mean, I still, you know, I still have problems doing the whole 20 repetitions at one time. I had to pause in between for this and finish it up. So it's definitely a difficult exercise. I moved on to do some tricep work, and you can see I did the rocking motion again, holding the rope in the middle to work on my grip strength. Just giving you guys a different angle, and I wanted to show you guys how much of a rock. I mean, you really do kind of have to move back a little bit to get the full contraction in your tricep. And I haven't done these in a while, the plate presses. And in the next clip, you'll see that it's kind of like a bench press. You start off at the bottom of your chest, and then you kind of move up in an arc to the top of your chest, so kind of like an inverse U. Again, try to mimic the motion and try to squeeze at the top of the movement. And then one of the last exercises that I did to kind of burn out my chest were weighted dips. And I did 4 sets of about 12 reps each. And then I finally moved on to fly, the pec decks, and just did a burnout. I increased the weight, but did about as many as I could, focusing on the squeeze. You don't want to round up your shoulders for this. Try to look straight up while you're squeezing so that you don't kind of arch your shoulders over. But that's the workout. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and until next time, I'll see you guys later.
Hey, I'm back, guys. Alright, so I'm about to chow down on my tacos, and this time, as you guys can see, I put some red pepper and yellow pepper at the same time, onions, cucumber, cheese, chicken breasts, of course, and I think that's about it, but it's huge because I put a lot of stuff. But just so you guys know, if you guys live in Seoul or Korea in general, fruits are expensive. So in order to get my vitamin C, actually red bell pepper has more vitamin C than oranges. So, and it's cheaper too. So I'd rather, you know, spend the money for that than an orange. Oranges cost a lot here, so that's a better alternative. You still get the same vitamin C. In fact, you get more. So I strongly recommend those of you who live in Korea to give it a shot. Buy some red bell peppers. They taste great. They're good for you. So back to the workout. Very good workout. I did about 2 hours in there, making sure I target every part of my chest, and I felt good. I was able to do what I wanted. Flat bench was a little bit weak. I think it's because, you know, after doing all those compound movements, that was the last big compound movement, so I felt a little bit weaker in that. Didn't have enough gas in the tank to finish it off. So I'm going to do that next time. So I'll switch it up and do that one first, so that making sure that I get the most benefit out of the flat bench as well as the incline bench for next time, just to balance it out a little bit. But hopefully you guys like the workout. Until then, I'll see you guys next time. Stay on the grind. Let's get natty together. Peace.